Let's move on to some of the other questions. A viewer from Rochester wants to know about the zip rail. This viewer actually, although from Rochester, says, why waste money to see if it's feasible? I think we can put that viewer down in the no column. Anybody want to talk to us about what zip rail is and whether or not it's going to have any legs in this session?
I'm not sure what it is. I think it's the high-speed
It's the
rail.
high-speed train, the high-speed rail.
I talked about it going from the Twin Cities to Chicago, and I think Rochester may be on the way. I'm not quite sure. I think, frankly, it's not a high priority for us in our caucus. To me, it's one of those things that may end up being a nice-to-have at some point, but if you're talking about scarce resources, which we are for transportation, you got to put them where there's really a need. And we think that the road and bridge system, the infrastructure, needs to be addressed. At the One Minnesota conference, they talked about businesses calculate that about $325 million a year is lost to freight shipping, trucks getting around the system. That's not a rail problem. That's a road problem. I think we got to have the priority to do that. I'm not a big believer that we need to invest in could be a very expensive high-speed rail project.
Anybody else want to say anything about zip rail?
I've heard that there's a private developer looking at building a high-speed rail line from the Twin Cities to Rochester. And if they show up at the Capitol and they bring the money required, we absolutely should have the conversation. I mean, Rochester, 20 years from now, is going to look nothing like it does today. I mean, the Mayo Clinic is making some incredible investments there over the next 20 years, and all the ancillary development that's going to happen around the Mayo. And I just got to tell you, we should be awful proud we have the Mayo in our state, some of the best healthcare in the world, and the amazing things they can do there. I think there is real opportunity to link Rochester with the Twin Cities. Clearly, we don't have the transportation resources for the state to do it. The federal government's trunk highway funds about broke. The federal government doesn't have money for it either. But I'm looking forward to somebody calling my office someday saying there's a private developer that wants to build high-speed rail, because they certainly will have my attention. And if there's a way for the state to participate to help facilitate that significant private investment in Minnesota, they'll have a listening ear with me.
And I would agree with that, too. If it's a private investment, and I think we should welcome that.
Anything else on zip rail?
Yeah, I don't view that as something that our caucus would move forward on. Again, we are really focusing in on roads and bridges, and that's what the vast majority of people do, waiting to see results on some of the other high-speed rail lines that we've made billions of dollars in investments in, and just feel that that's probably not the right priority. Maybe a good private sector project. If anybody could make any money from that, I would be very surprised, but if they walk through our door, certainly we could talk to them. But as far as publicly funded, I don't see that happening.